Hello people, welcome back to a new video in Grammar for Everybody. In this video, we will finish the plural indefinite pronouns and we will start talking about some indefinite pronouns that can be singular and plural. Now let's talk about many. Many is a plural indefinite pronoun that we can use when talking about a large number of people or things. For example, many have come already. Here we have the indefinite pronoun many, and this is the subject of the sentence. So this sentence means that a large number of people have come already. And in this second example, I have bought many. Here we have the indefinite pronoun many, and this is the direct object of the sentence. So probably this pronoun refers to apples, oranges, cars, etc. We can infer this depending on the context in which we are talking about. So this sentence means that I have bought a large number of things. The second indefinite pronoun that we will talk about in this video is others. This is a pronoun that we have already talked about. So if you want to learn and know more about this pronoun, go and watch the video about indefinite pronouns part 1. So for a better understanding, here we have another example. I am sure that others have tried before us. As we said in that video, we use this pronoun when talking about a different person. So in this example, we mean to say that we are sure that a different person or other people have tried before us. So now let's talk about several. Several is a plural indefinite pronoun that means more than two but not many. So to explain better this, here we have an example. They all complained, but several left the meeting. This example means that from all the people that were complaining in the meeting, only 2 or more people left the meeting. Not all of them. And here we have another example. All the students studied, but only several passed the test. So from this example, we can infer that from all the students that studied for the test, only 2 or more than 2 passed the test. Not all of them. Okay, now let's talk about some indefinite pronouns that can be singular and plural. Let's start by talking about none. None is a singular and plural indefinite pronoun that means not any. And here we have 2 examples. The first example says, I invited my friends, but none have come. This example means that I invited my friends, but any of them, any friend, have come. And the second example, they fixed the water, so why is none coming out of the tub? With this example, we mean to say that any water, no water, is coming out of the tub. Before we finish, let's talk about some. Some is a singular and plural indefinite pronoun that means an unspecified amount of something or an unspecified number of people or things. And here we have 2 examples. The first example says, here is some water, some food, some money, etc., depending on the context in which we are talking. So, with this example, we mean to say that here is an unspecified amount of something. And in this second example, some have arrived. And here we are saying that some people, some friends, or some relatives have arrived, or an unspecified number of people have arrived. Okay, now to finish, let's talk about such. Such is a singular and plural indefinite pronoun that means of the type already mentioned. If you have problems understanding this, let's see these examples. The first example says, he said he was her slave, so she treated him as such. In here, to understand this example, we might identify the indefinite pronoun as such. So, as we said, this pronoun focuses on a type that was already mentioned. In here, we ask what type. So, she treated him as such. As what? As the type already mentioned, that was slave. So, we can say she treated him as a slave. He said he was her slave, so she treated him as a slave. And in this last example, he was a foreigner, and he felt he was treated as such. As what? As a foreigner, because this is the type already mentioned. He was a foreigner, and he felt he was treated as a foreigner. So people, this is the end of the video, and I hope this video helps you a lot. Remember that you can get the free practice on the link in the description, and of course you can get the answers as well. And if you want to continue learning about the English grammar, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video!